InBody was created in 1996 with our own technologies which gives high accuracy and reproducibility. Direct segmental measurement technique with separate measurement of the trunk and measurement with multi-frequencies can give you 98% correlation with the gold standard device DEXA. And 8-point electrodes with thumb electrodes can give you 99% of reproducibility. With these technologies, InBody does not require to use empirical estimations. Not using the empirical estimations prove that accuracy of InBody is trustworthy because other BIA devices tend to use empirical estimations to compensate lack of technology. And our technologies are unique to be protected by patents in various countries of the world. Let me start with the direct segmental measurement. One of the biggest problems of conventional BIA was that they considered the human body as one cylinder. However, human body should be considered as 5 different cylinders as they all have different length and different width. Especially trunk is showing extremely small impedance value compared to other parts of the body. Because trunk have wide and short figure, its impedance is very low and it only takes 3% of whole body impedance. Whole body impedance is normally obtained by sum of right arm, trunk, and right leg's impedance. On the other hand, trunk comprises about half the body mass. Therefore, although trunk impedance is small enough to be ignored, it has to be measured accurately as it is a major segment of our body. Also, even if there is slight change of trunk impedance, this may have tremendous effect to total limb mass. Let me explain about this principle with more detail. Let's suppose that there is a person who have 18 kg of trunk limb mass, 2 kg of arm limb mass, and 5 kg of leg limb mass. Arm limb mass is only 2 kg, but its impedance is 337 ohms. This is indicating that 1 ohm of arm impedance may represent about 6 grams of arm limb mass, which is very little. And 1 ohm of leg impedance represents about 18 grams of leg limb mass, which is slightly more than the arms. Now, let's have a look into trunk. Trunk limb mass is 18 kg, which is the biggest part among the whole body, and its impedance is only 23 ohms. This is indicating that 1 ohm of trunk impedance represents a lot more than arms and legs impedance. For the trunk, almost 1 kg will be changed, even if only 1 ohm of trunk impedance was changed. Therefore, when there is least change of impedance value, it is important to know where did the change come from. If 2 ohm of impedance was changed, and if it was the change from arms or legs, the change will not be significant. However, if it was changed from the trunk, there will be almost 1 kg of limb mass change. This cannot be found if only whole body impedance was measured. And this is the reason why we need to measure each segment of the body separately. Along with direct segmental measurement and use of wide-ranged multi-frequencies are InBody's main technology contributing for high accuracy. Bioelectrical impedance analyzer is using alternative currents to flow human body. Alternative currents have frequency and different frequency have different electrical energy. Lower frequency such as 1 kHz does not penetrate cell membrane and it is almost flowing through extracellular water space. On the other hand, high frequencies penetrate cell membrane better and it is possible to flow through intracellular water space. Conventional BIA use only 50 kHz and this frequency does not flow through complete intracellular space. InBody uses up to 6 frequencies from 1 kHz to 1 MHz. Therefore, Intra and extracellular water content can be measured separately, and also the extracellular water ratio can be measured as well. And this extracellular water ratio will help to distinguish the person with edema. The third technology is 8-point tactile electrodes, which is contributing for 99% of reproducibility of InBody results. A pair of electrodes are located on each of hands and feet. Hand electrodes are located on thumb and palm each. Feet electrodes are located on front sole and rear sole each. For hand, current flow from palm and voltage measurements start from thumb. And because voltage measurement can only done through the thumb to wrist, current flow and voltage measurement can only meet at the wrist. This allows InBody to have same measurement starting point no matter how people grab the hand grip. Same thing happened with feet electrodes. Measurement can only start at the same point of ankle all the time. Let me show you how these 8-point electrodes work to measure our body in segmental. First, you flow current between right palm and right front sole. Then, voltage measurements start from right thumb to left thumb. The voltage can be only measured from where your currents flow. So, in this case, right arm's voltage was measured and therefore, its impedance can be measured as well. So far, we have talked about direct segmental measurement, wide-ranged multi-frequencies, and 8-point tactile electrodes. And these technologies are unique to be protected by patents in various countries of the world. With these technologies, InBody achieved 98% of accuracy validated with the DEXA and 99% of reproducibility. Now, InBody no longer need to use those empirical estimations such as age or gender, while primary BIA used to use empirical estimations to compensate its inaccuracy. Some of you might think use of empirical estimation could give you better accuracy. However, it is a significant problem when the device is used as a medical purpose. Let's suppose that there is a device which is using this equation to calculate total body water. And there are two people who have same lean mass, but one person is 30 years old and the other one is 40 years old. In this case, these two people will have 0.8 liter of difference in total body water only because of the age. Also, the device may not sensitive enough with empirical estimations, which means the value will not change as much as the actual value has changed. For example, even though you work out a lot, if you are a girl or elderly, the measurement will not be changed significantly due to estimated portions. For these reasons, if you use empirical estimations, the device will not be suitable as a medical device. Especially when you're doing a medical research, you should definitely avoid using empirical estimations. This is an actual article which I have studied by using InBody. From the study, bone mineral density was compared between men and women according to their lean mass possession. If you look at the data present in here, bone mineral density tend to decrease with the age. And this seems to be because lean mass decrease as people get older. This phenomenon was more significant with women as they have more steep decrease of lean mass according to the age. If this study was performed with the device using empirical estimations, these two graphs are non-comparable. Because according to the empirical estimation, women are already expected to have less lean mass than men.